Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. McKay Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot with this matchup. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Colorado State Rams taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Rams will get us started with the opening kickoff. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Quick handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Lewis to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? If receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Steps away to find some room. He'll throw it. Finds the tight end. And he's wrestled to the ground.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, ball's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
A first down for the offense. Handoff to the single running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for room. It's Morrow. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Smashes through. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this run.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Lewis wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Ball is loose. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. Good presence of mind by the quarterback there to not panic when the ball went on the ground and able to get it back.
I would just like to see better ball security, Reese, from the quarterback, too. You know, you got to keep two hands on the ball at all times. It doesn't matter. You're looking downfield. You know you're going to have guys around you trying to swat away at the football. You've got to keep 2 points of pressure at minimum on that ball, and the quarterback lucky to fall on that one.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Now on the counter. That'll be enough for a Nevada first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floats it out in space. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on him, and they got a big stop.
Got it. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Lewis to throw. Trying to get to him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. Trying to get behind the defense. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulane. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for a gap. It's Morrow. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the single back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, and just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the unleashes one deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Man, how about that defense on the snap there in the backfield? Great penetration, nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Absolute shame. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at...
Pulls it in on the left. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Nevada. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer. I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll run it from the gun.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver, so that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got his man quickly. Shakes off the defender. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He looks that one in nicely. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves them with 2nd and 20. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Colorado State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quarterback will audible. Lewis wants to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
A third and long coming up here. Running back goes in motion. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. This time on target.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. He's gonna pass. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Lewis to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Nevada.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Corners are going to bail. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Line gets set, first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start the third quarter with the run. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quickly complete. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And they find him early, and I love it because last week they found him often. He had over 100 yards, and they found him throughout the season. This offense is built on his playmaking ability. This dude is unbelievable. He's unguardable, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy conversation. That's why he's going to be featured today, and hopefully in these later moments in the season when you go win a Heisman.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. And the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Sweet spin. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical.
Touchdown, Colorado State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. After standing standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Lewis wants to pass. He's going to take off. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man in the middle. Creates a little space. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, there is being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live for the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Colorado State, 21.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Pressure coming. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
It's second down.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. They'll try it over the left side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job sliding or running out of bounds the next time that happens in this game. I guarantee you that.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Rams are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Go straight ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You've got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Fires to the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Lewis to throw. Using the quick game. Still running at the 40. Oh, what a move! And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Looking to throw on second down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Not a chance. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get your...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
How about this defense? This defense is getting after the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. The 3rd sack of the day. Hard to have a good passing attack when your quarterback's trying to throw from his back.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be...
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They go to the ground. Touchdown, Colorado State. They move on top here in the 4th.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. takes over as the offense returns to the field. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously, you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take, Jesse, that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
Getting some heat. He's going to run it. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jesse.